is up, YouTube? So today we got a nice little full upper workout vlog today. Oh God. So we're hitting back, chest, shoulders, biceps, triceps. 2 movements for chest, I think 3 movements for back. And then we got 1 movement for shoulders. And then 2 for freaking the other thing that I said I gotta hit today. But yeah, bro, by the way, I didn't post this video only because my mic wasn't working and I tried to use my phone, but we back on the camera now. But fucking squatting and deadlifting the same day, bro, let me tell you, that shit got my back broke. Play. No, but we better go ahead and stretch because, you know, fucking sore as fuck. Gotta break this lactic acid, how do you say that fucking word? Lactic acid that's in my back and then also everywhere else. So I'm gonna catch you during the first movement, which is gonna be a incline press barbell, and we go into fucking failure or close to it, but we're probably gonna go to failure on everything today. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's do that. Failure. Ooh, wow. Hold on. There we go. So the shoulders felt already pretty good. So we're gonna start to warm up. There we go. We got some big weight on, only because on Thursday, I'm gonna push day, try to do flat bench barbell, but my shoulder was low-key kind of fucked. So starting off with with something like really light, just to see if I can feel any discomfort, and then play it by ear. This might be a little too light though. Zero discomfort, let's get it. So we got 135 plus 20, 155. Right, is that it? I think so. Quick math. Conserve as much energy in the beginning, so yeah, lift off. 185 on the bar. It's been a grip since I've done this. This could either go really good or really bad. So, fuck it, let's get it.
Let's go, man, let's go.
On 3, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that's light.
Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, that's easy.
Last time I did that, I was like 200 pounds. What the fuck?
Yeah, you got that though. Last one was a good one.
Bam. 177. All right. Well, probably a little bit less than that since I took a shit and haven't been able to take a shit in like past like day and a half. But 177, 185 for what? Like 5 or 6 reps by myself? That's a dub, bro. That is a whole dub. I'm very proud of that. That means next week we're going up to 200 regardless. Like it's gonna happen. Bam. 177. All right. Well, probably a little bit less than that since I took a shit and haven't been able to take a shit in like past like day and a half. But 177, 185 for what? Like 5 or 6 reps by myself? That's a dub, bro. That is a whole dub. I'm very proud of that. That means next week we're going up to 200 regardless. Like all right, 1, 2, 3.
Push, 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 push.
Ooh. Thank you. So now we're on to these bitch ass pull-ups. We're gonna do body weight today. First time I did them, I did assisted because I was a fat fuck. My first full upper body workout of the bulk. But yeah, so we got I think like 3 sets, 6 to 10, slow and control. So what we'll probably do, we'll go like really slow on the eccentric to get a nice stretch and then explode up as fast and as explosively as we can. And if we can, a nice little, maybe like 1 second pause up at top, but I might be asking myself a little too much, to be honest. But also a couple of things that I would like to talk about this vlog as well, which is why I chose the vlog today and not to make little like clips, like little videos. But yeah, I'll get into that. I'll get into that after this set. Not do what I said I was going to do at all. They were all, I mean, they were good reps, controlled, but not at all slow or as slow as I wanted on the eccentric. No doubt I pause up top, but I doubt I'll be doing that anyways. But that was good, so I'll probably just do that, and then after that one, just go straight to working sets. So we're gonna go 3 sets, 2 failure with these, because one of the things I have to work on is the width of my back. I am already pretty wide, but I gotta get wider, and I gotta just get my back better. I mean, I gotta get everything better, especially my upper body. my legs, for some odd reason, which I thought were going to be a big problem when it came to my physique, is actually one of my best features, if not the best. I think it might be like, my legs might be the best thing about my physique, to be honest. My quads, my hammies. I'll give myself props for that. They're immaculate, I must say. But what I really wanted to talk about is, you know, just bodybuilding in general, because I get a decent amount of people saying, like, when I was like, you know, peak cut, or just like losing weight really fast, about like 2 to 3 pounds every week. People saying like, you look so good, like what are you doing? Any tips? You know, stuff like that. First things first. My tip is to not do it. Honestly, don't do it like I did. Yeah, I look good. I look great, honestly. Lost a substantial amount of weight in a very short amount of time, but I was not healthy. There's a difference between, you know, a healthy cut and you know, like losing weight to be healthy and then losing weight to look fucking shredded, peeled for a fucking comp. But you know what I mean? So if you have no intentions on competing in bodybuilding, do not do what any of these bodybuilders are doing, please. It is not healthy. Like, your hormones get out of fucking whack. Like you just feel like shit, your immune system is weaker, just like everything is weaker. And I've talked about it plenty of times before, especially on my other socials, like Instagram, TikTok. I was always complaining about how bad prep was, in terms of having no energy, going to bed hungry, just being hungry in general, you know, just being weak, like, you know what I mean? Like, physically, it didn't really impact me until a couple of months out, maybe like 3, maybe 4. I didn't really start to feel like the impact of it. I still had a lot of fat on my body, so I was just going through that. But when I started chipping away at, you know, just when I had like no fat on my body, that's when it got really bad. So, and I also continue to talk about this throughout this vlog, because I got to get this working set in. So let's do that. Come on. Oh, fuck. I needed that one. Thank you. Also, well, first off, that set was pretty good. I had my boy Nick next to me. I just happened to look over because I saw his hand in my peripheral vision, and he was just telling me to go up on the last one. So, shout out to Nick. I did easy, you feel me? But also, like, bro, like, if you're not about suffering, once again, don't bodybuild, because this shit takes a toll on your mental, your physical. Like I just said, if anything, it fucked me up more mentally than physically, to be honest. I can endure physical pain, but like that whole mental shit, bro, like, you gonna fuck me up bad. I had multiple breakdowns during prep. The worst one that I had was around July 4th. No, it was on July 4th. day, it was a couple days after July 4th, where I completely broke down. I hit my coach up. I was like, bro, I can't do it no more. Like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't take any more of the 1,300 calories, having no energy, just, and like being mentally drained. It was just, it's a lot. It is a lot for one person to endure, especially for how long that I did it for as well, which is another factor that was against me. I was so big, peak bulk. I had so much fat on me that we had to do a much longer prep, instead of like a 12-week prep per se. We did a 36-week prep, I think. I think it came out to, basically it was about 7-8 months of me strictly on 1,300 calories and losing 65 pounds in 7-8 months. For most people, it'll take them about a year to 2 years to lose that amount of weight, and I did it in like 3/4 of a year. No, not even, maybe a little less, and a lot less than that for people who average it, that weight loss over 2 years. It's just so much, man. Like, and I must stress this. Hold on. I gotta get this head out of the way. Come on. An idiot. With this, we got 2 sets to failure, and to be honest, the only reason why I'm doing another show was because going on stage itself is just so much fun. The experience was crazy. I do think I should have placed higher or better than I did. For those of you who don't know, I got 2nd in novice, then I got 3rd in my open division. I think the one dude was just bigger than me, I guess. Like the 2 other dudes are just bigger than me. As far as conditioning, like I by far had the best back. I had the best legs. But the person who also beat me for novice, he out-conditioned the shit out of me. No, not even this shit. Like it was really close. But like this motherfucker was peeled. He looked amazing, honestly. But alright, we got 160, man. We're gonna go ahead and crush this drone. Let's get it.
9. Come on, more. Fucking squeeze me, you fucking pussy. Come on. Give me that. Yes. Come on. I got more. Yeah, I got more. I got more after this. Partials. Barely. But I'll take it. Oh, fuck. This pump is. Oh, shit. This fucking pump right now should be fucking illegal. Honestly. I feel like I can beat the Hulk the fuck up. Alright, I gotta relax. Nah, fuck all that shit, my nigga. Like, Hulk, come at me, nigga. Say no. Honestly, like, I'm not trying to make bodybuilding sound like it's terrible, but I am saying for like you hear pros say like you know, the people who do like all the pros like on YouTube and shit, like they know like it's not terrible, honestly. Like, prep taught me so much about myself that I would have never have learned if I didn't do it. Especially this one, since it's my first. And honestly, like, your first prep is always gonna be the worst. Your first is always the worst, because you know, you're new to it. You're not used to fucking anything. You're not used to like having that mental fatigue, that physical fatigue to that extent. But like, I'm not trying to make it sound like it's the worst thing, because it's really not. But it definitely does not feel good. And I would utilize, if you're bulking, I would utilize mini cuts. Honestly, like, say like you gain like 15 pounds, right? And if you bulk properly, 5 of those pounds should be muscle. So then you want to lose about 10 pounds, keep that muscle, and then once you do that, you go right back up. So that's to like kind of like restart your body almost, because so you're not as fluffy. You're still relatively like you're still pretty tight. Then that 5 pounds of muscle that you put on stays, and then when you bulk back up, you just build more muscle on top of that 5 pounds that you gained in the first place. So utilize mini cuts. That's one thing that we're definitely going to be doing this bulk. I'm also not going to be eating like a fucking animal like I was the first time, eating 30-count nuggets every fucking day and eating about 4,400 calories a day. Once again, like, it's all a learning curve. Like, even like right now, I'm fucking hungry. Even on 2,700 calories, I feel like I'm back in a prep. I know I'm not, but your boy is hungry, because your boy can put away food. Let's get the second set. Felt my face being ugly on that last couple of reps. Oh my God.